I want to know more about the presence of Taylor Swift. Thing happening over the summer that the Daily Mail reported on, where she was manipulating all of her new releases to keep these women from hitting #1. And that tells me everything. And like, to sit there and have your husband bully your director.
Yes.
You know, like,
so weird. Like your husband who's Ryan Reynolds. Of course it was a threat.
And your friend Taylor, who's like, what is she doing there? Is she just like scrolling Instagram?
One of my dragons.
What is she like? That is just wild.
Taylor is proud of the film, though she wasn't fully aware of the extent of the project's developments. I guess it's her rep said, confused by the claims in the suit, as her connection to Blake is purely a friendship with no interest in influencing or controlling Blake's projects, end quote. Taylor did not purposefully plan to be there during the meeting, but it sounds like an admission she was there, was simply coming over to hang out with her pal. So she was at the meeting. She was being presented implicitly by Blake as her other dragon,
right?
Her threat.
Amazing.
There's just so much more to the story, and the media's already like, oh, we were too mean to Blake. She's been bullied and harassed.
Hey everyone, today we're diving straight into some no-holds-barred Hollywood gossip. Imagine this: Taylor Swift, the mega pop icon we all adore, now tangled up with Blake Lively, an alleged manipulative C-list actor who just can't resist stirring the pot. Behind all that glitz and glamour, there's a ruthless power play unfolding. Every leaked text and hushed whisper is fanning the flames of a scandal that's turning old friendships into battlegrounds. Let's jump in and expose the raw, juicy truth behind this explosive drama. For decades, Taylor Swift has captivated audiences not only with her mesmerizing music, but also with her meticulously crafted image. Often hailed as America's sweetheart, Taylor has built a career on authenticity, vulnerability, and an unwavering commitment to her art. Meanwhile, Blake Lively, an icon in her own right, is known for her radiant charm and effortless style. Yet behind the carefully curated public persona lies a reputation for control and strategic maneuvering. Over the years, these two women have been seen as the epitome of Hollywood friendship, their bond seemingly unbreakable. But as recent revelations suggest, not everything is as it appears. A series of leaked text messages has ignited a firestorm of speculation about what really goes on behind closed doors. Sources close to the situation claim that Blake has been using her relationship with Taylor not just as a badge of honor, but as a tool for influence. A way to flex her power in negotiations and behind-the-scenes decisions. In these messages, subtle hints and coded language point toward a calculated strategy designed to leverage Taylor's star power for personal gain. The shock of these revelations lies not just in the alleged manipulation itself, but in the realization that even in a world where loyalty is prized, alliances can be used as bargaining chips in the cutthroat arena of Hollywood. As we peel back the layers of this controversy, it becomes clear that the tactics at play are emblematic of a much larger phenomenon within the entertainment industry. Hollywood has long been a place where power is currency, and the relationships between its biggest stars can sometimes resemble high-stakes chess games. In this unfolding drama, legal maneuvers, strategic alignments with influential figures, and the timing of public appearances have all become pieces in a puzzle that challenges the very notion of trust. When alliances are formed based on mutual benefit rather than genuine connection, one has to ask, where does loyalty end and calculated ambition begin? The fallout from these leaked texts has been swift and dramatic, sending shockwaves through both Hollywood insiders and fans alike. Within hours of the initial reports, discussions erupted across social media, with passionate debates about who was really in control. Some argue that Taylor's reputation for authenticity should have protected her from being used as a pawn, while others insist that Blake's actions are simply the inevitable result of an industry that rewards power plays over genuine friendship. As the controversy deepens, the media has taken notice, amplifying every new detail and transforming private disputes into a public spectacle that exposes the raw underbelly of celebrity culture. Behind the glossy headlines and red carpet appearances lies an industry built on a delicate balance of image, influence, and hidden agendas. The Taylor-Blake saga is more than just a personal falling out. It's a mirror reflecting the complexities of modern Hollywood. Every public statement, every carefully edited social media post, and every whispered rumor adds another layer to this intricate narrative. The fallout isn't contained to a single relationship. It reverberates across a network of power brokers, creative professionals, and publicists, all of whom are acutely aware that in Hollywood, a friend today can quickly become an adversary tomorrow. Digging even deeper, we uncover a series of maneuvers that speak to the broader mechanics of celebrity culture. Legal threats, strategic interviews, and behind-the-scenes negotiations have all played their part in escalating the tension between these two figures. The leaked texts, for instance, hint at a meeting orchestrated in a penthouse, a meeting that some insiders now claim was designed to force Taylor into an uncomfortable position. According to these sources, the timing of Taylor's arrival at a private gathering was no accident. It was a move calculated by Blake to ensure that her influence could be wielded as a weapon against those who might otherwise stand in her way. Such revelations not only raise questions about personal loyalty, but also highlight the stark reality that in Hollywood, power and image often trump authenticity. As the controversy deepens, it's impossible to ignore the role of the media in shaping public perception. Every comment from an insider, every snippet of conversation caught on tape, and every headline splashed across entertainment sites contributes to a growing narrative of betrayal and manipulation. Critics point out that the relentless pursuit of a scandal, even one rooted in the complexities of personal relationships, speaks volumes about the current state of celebrity culture, when even the most carefully constructed images are subject to attack by both peers and the press. One has to wonder how much of what we see is truly genuine. The story of Taylor and Blake isn't just about two women at odds. It's a testament to an industry where the pressure to maintain a perfect facade can lead to decisions that blur the lines between right and wrong. This unfolding saga has also highlighted the significant legal pressures that often accompany celebrity disputes. With lawsuits looming and attorneys weighing in on every detail, the drama has moved far beyond the realm of personal grievances. Legal depositions and courtroom strategies are now part of the public conversation, adding another layer of complexity to an already multifaceted story. In many ways, this legal battleground has transformed the private into the public, forcing fans and critics alike to confront the realities of how power is negotiated behind the scenes. It's a harsh reminder that in Hollywood, where every move is scrutinized, the consequences of a misstep can extend far beyond the stage or screen. Yet, amid all the controversy and legal wrangling, there remains a core question that continues to captivate audiences. What happens to genuine friendship when it becomes entangled with the relentless pursuit of influence? Taylor Swift has built her career on vulnerability and authenticity, traits that have earned her legions of devoted fans. Blake Lively, on the other hand, has cultivated an image of effortless grace and control. But when the demands of fame and the pressures of an industry obsessed with image collide, even the strongest bonds can be tested. In this instance, the very tools that once bolstered their reputations now threaten to dismantle a relationship that many believed was unshakable. In the midst of this drama, we're also witnessing a broader commentary on the nature of celebrity itself. The spotlight that shines on Hollywood is as unforgiving as it is illuminating, revealing not only the triumphs, but also the vulnerabilities of those who live in its glare. Taylor's staunch defense of her values and Blake's calculated maneuvers are emblematic of two very different approaches to life under the microscope. One seeks to remain true to a set of personal principles, while the other navigates the treacherous waters of fame by wielding every asset at her disposal, even if that means using close friendships as leverage. This dichotomy has sparked a wider conversation about what it means to be a star in an age where every move is dissected and every alliance can be questioned. The ramifications of this controversy are far-reaching. As details continue to emerge, industry insiders are left rethinking long-held assumptions about loyalty and influence in Hollywood. What was once seen as a simple misunderstanding or a clash of egos has now morphed into a cautionary tale about the dangers of mixing personal relationship with the high-stakes demands of celebrity culture. For those who have watched the careers of both Taylor Swift and Blake Lively over the years, the current fallout is a stark reminder that even the most glittering stars are not immune to the pressures and pitfalls of an industry that thrives on spectacle. The conversation doesn't end with the celebrities themselves. It extends to everyone who consumes Hollywood's narratives. Fans, critics, and casual observers alike are now forced to question whether the relationships we so admire are built on genuine connection, or if they are merely another calculated move in a never-ending game of influence. This debate isn't just theoretical. It has practical implications for how we perceive fame, trust, and the very notion of authenticity in a world dominated by social media and constant scrutiny. As we navigate this complex landscape, one thing becomes clear. In Hollywood, nothing is ever truly as it seems. Looking ahead, the future of Taylor Swift and Blake Lively's relationship remains uncertain. With legal battles potentially on the horizon and the ever-present threat of further revelations, both stars face the daunting task of managing not only their public images, but also the personal fallout of this very public dispute. For Taylor, whose career has been built on openness and emotional honesty, the challenge lies in reconciling her public persona with the harsh realities of backstage power plays. For Blake, the stakes are equally high. Her carefully managed reputation and the trust of her inner circle now hang in the balance. In a landscape where alliances can shift in the blink of an eye, the true cost of influence may be measured in the erosion of genuine connection. As we reflect on this dramatic saga, it's impossible not to consider the broader implications for Hollywood and the entertainment industry as a whole. The recent controversy serves as a powerful reminder that in a world where every word, every gesture, and every connection is amplified by an insatiable media, the cost of success can sometimes be far higher than we imagine. It raises important questions about the price of loyalty and the lengths to which individuals will go to protect their power, even if it means turning a trusted friend into a strategic asset, or worse, an adversary. Ultimately, what we're witnessing is not just a personal dispute between two celebrities. It's a window into the complex mechanics of modern fame. It's a story of how image, influence, and ambition collide in unexpected ways, forcing even the most admired figures to make impossible choices. As we continue to follow this unfolding drama, one thing is certain: the narrative is still being written, and every new development only adds another twist to a tale that is as compelling as it is cautionary. Thanks for joining me on this in-depth exploration of the Taylor Swift and Blake Lively controversy. I'm eager to hear your take on all of this. Do you believe that power and manipulation have completely overshadowed what was once a genuine bond? Or is there more beneath the surface that we're still yet to uncover? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this deep dive as compelling as I did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update on Hollywood's most explosive stories. Thanks for tapping in!